What up? What up? What up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Glad to see everybody. Happy Thursday to you. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. The streets is kind of quiet. Sean just went off. Viewers and viewers over there kicking it and coloring. I ain't really see a lot going on. Y'all know it still talks about the YTC Sassy situation. So I felt like yesterday I rushed the conversation and I rushed everybody along. This don't have to be the same topic. It can be an open panel, but I just wanted to come back and get some kick it. Now y'all do realize this is the weekend that I actually have I have the concert. So I'll be leaving for DC in the morning. So I just left the barbershop. Okay, the bushes. Oh, you said that's how you got your break. So I just left the barbershop. Had to get a little shape up, you know what I'm saying? Had to make sure this shit look all right. I'm debating on a retwist now. Haven't made up my mind if I want to get it retwisted or if I just want to leave the shit like it is. Because the concert is 2 days and it is outside. Now, while we're in a VIP section, it's still outside. Like it's air conditioned rooms, but the performance stage and stuff is sent it to the outside. So it should be interesting. If anybody in DC want to connect, I'm absolutely doing shit tomorrow, but gonna be at the hotel downtown. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm available as well. So get with me if you're trying to connect or whatever. I'm about to speak, Maxie. Don't do that. I'm about to speak right now. I normally so is the Broccoli Fest in DC. If you look it up, Broccoli Fest. Let me tell y'all. All right. So let me show y'all the lineup. and then I'm gonna speak. So this is the lineup. We got, hold on. We got Megan Thee Stallion. We got Gunna. We got Party Next Door. I don't know K-Tron Nada. I guess I'll know him by the time I come back. Victoria Monet, Key Glock, Sexy Red, Tizo Touchdown, VZ, whoever that is, Amiri, whoever that is, Jordan Ward, Skilla Baby, Baby Tate, Chloe to God, Lil Yachty and the Concrete Family, Issa Rae, Desi Banks, Funny Marco, Joe K, Uncle Waffles, R&B Only, DJ Flow, DJ Meta, Black and Forth, Jay Murphy, Natrain, and Tequila TLK. I don't know half of these motherfuckers. I want to see Megan Thee Stallion, Sexy Red, Victoria Monet, Party Next Door, and Gunna. Other than that, I'm good. So we'll be live from the concert. I might spin through, let y'all see a little something with whatever was going on. But let me speak to everybody since I'm way behind in the chat. What's up, Miss BB, Southern Nobleman? What up, Noble? What up? Let's have a Kiki, Meow, Meow, Mitri, Cola James. What up, baby? Bird, Davna Jones. Jay Paris, Queen Cannabis. Okay. What up, Pizarro? Pizarro, can you turn the subscribers mode on for me, please? I forgot to do that. Let me make sure I turn on my monetization. I heard somebody say something about a commercial, so I guess the monetization is on. Tanya McNeil, Coach White, Blue, Leslie, Sandra K, Diamond Blaze, Natural Lux Diva, The Bushes. Thank you. Pizarro, I knew you would like that one. Let me go ahead and put my shit back where it was. Hold on. All right, let me put my background back up. All right. What up, Jay Davis, Blackberry Molasses, Moxie, Miss Gerald, Sassy and Locked, Morgan. Would you say O.D.S? We what? We Russia. I saw something that said O.D.S. Oh, we twinning. Da 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 da. All right, y'all. Let me catch up. Hey, Beezy, Hood Scripture, Robin, Toya, Hola. Hey, Shauna, Pete. December baby. Have a blessed Thursday. Hope everyone listen from the clouds. Get to take a nap. Hey, Robin, BZT Evans. What up, talented PND and Yachty are the only ones I'll watch. I'll make sure I record that. You already did it. All right, thank you. I will see Megan Thee Stallion. I can't wait till Sexy's Dead's career is over. What up, Sheffy? What up, Ebony with an E and Sade? Hello. All right. Now I want to be on. Let's be on equal. Well, we'll just be me for now. Because I got a fresh haircut. I got to make sure I'm on the camera so motherfuckers can see me, you know? And I got to post that TikTok. Hold on. So, y'all, so what's going on today? Not in YouTube news, but in my Facebook news. So I told y'all about the situation where I'm interviewing on YouTube, Shauna. I'm interviewing a lady. I'm supposed to be interviewing a lady today. Now, mind you, it's almost 1:00 Eastern. We were supposed to interview at 3:00. I haven't heard from this lady, but she's active on Facebook. So I'm hoping if she's watching that she'll hit me up and let me know if she still wants to do the interview. And basically, she was in a relationship with the man for 7 months. And from the story that she told me yesterday, because we did a pre-interview scanning, what's up, Comment? She told me that he's lied to her since day one of them being together. Everything that he told her about their situation, about their future, about his current status with his wife and kids. Hey, TSW. Hey, Hazel Diane. All of it was a lie. And she's ready to tell her part. She did an expose on Facebook where she blasted him for the things that she was doing, blah, blah, blah. Said that she had talked to his wife and everything. He went back to his wife, left her. So we have an interview scheduled. Lo and behold, this morning I wake up, I check my notifications on Facebook, and the husband, who is the one who's accused of cheating, he wants to do an interview with me as well. He actually wants to be a part of the conversation with her, but I think that would be a little bit of an attack. So we're going to I'm going to record her interview because she didn't want to do hers live. Just for doing live is, you got to be built for that, especially with comments and you talking about a controversial situation. So hey Precious, hey Caramel Bunny, hey Mary. But he wants to interview now. So if she falls through, and does not do her interview, I'm still going to do his interview. Hopefully later today as well. Now, the only thing about this is I'm doing this on Facebook, and because these motherfuckers like to dox and all that, I'm not going to invite y'all to it, but I'll record it and I'll bring it over here afterwards. I would love for them to come to this atmosphere, him more than her, because I think he could take the drama from the chat more than she would be able to take it. Or I would just encourage her not to look at the chat, because y'all is, whew. She's definitely mad that he went back home. I tell y'all all about it. I just don't want to spoil it right now or say too much. And because she follows me on this now, I don't know if she's watching or not. I don't want to put as if I'm being in a judgmental mindset by telling y'all the story. Because if I tell the story, it's not gonna sound no kind of nice. Like, it's definitely giving a Risa Tisa type vibe. Y'all, I've been in so much Facebook drama. So there's another situation on Facebook that I've been working on. Is a lady who went to a hotel. She recorded a quick video of a hotel room. Yes, Hazel, but the only thing is my contacts on Facebook know me and call me by my government name, oftentimes being funny. So they're liable to come into the chat and say my full name, just being funny, because that's what you do when they see me in person. And I wouldn't want that. So I have to keep my Facebook and stuff completely separate. I've never invited my Facebook people to this page at all. What up, Riggs? But shit, I forgot what I was saying. Hold on. That's why I always keep it running. Say my full name, just in case. I don't want to put as if I'm being in a judgmental mindset by telling y'all a story. Because if I tell come to this atmosphere. Okay, so I would love to bring it over here to YouTube, because this is some YouTube drama type shit. Like, it's a lot. Like, so the second situation, this lady, which I take sensitive to it, but you gotta, I'm gonna have to screen record the video so that y'all can see it. So the other Facebook situation is this lady went to a little local hotel because she was going to a surprise party in her hometown. She booked a room online through a third-party site. When she arrived at the hotel, so this is how she told the story. She says when she arrived at the hotel, she went to the front desk. She told the front desk attendant that she was traveling alone and she was looking for a room close to the pool. Mind you, this is the rinky-dink hotel. This is the hotel that only has 2 floors. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is one of those hotels where the construction workers come in Monday through Friday and they basically live there, as well as other people live here, and they pay weekly rates to stay in this place. So when she got to the hotel, she said that she saw a sign in the lobby area where you check in. Can I get more than 57 likes, please? There's a sign in the lobby area, and it's not a motel, it's still a hotel because the doors aren't outside. It has inside doors. I had to look at the pictures to see. There was a sign in the lobby that said something to the effect of trafficking. It didn't have the hotel's branded name. It was just on a printed piece of paper slipped into a little plastic casing, is what she told me. But she saw the sign. She still proceeded to check into the room. She's a somewhat of a social media content creator. So she did a little spin around in the room. Now, the hotel was the Best Western Plus. The spin around that she gave, it didn't give nothing. It wasn't like she was in Cancun. It wasn't even like she was at Virginia Beach. Like, it's literally a country town. Hey, everybody coming in. So after she took that video, she said that, I'm gonna get there to bushes. After she took that video, she said she was in her room chilling, and all of a sudden she started to just feel weird. She was weirded out, so she began to check like the door and shit. So the first video that she recorded and put on Facebook was her shaking the door and showing that the hinges was kind of loose and like the screws are out and like the little deadbolt don't really work on it. Mind you, this hotel is like 40 years old. Hello, everybody coming in. So that's to be expected. It's on the first floor. It's pretty much like a motel. So the windows, downstairs windows are big. So she's saying that she could actually walk out of the window and that the windows don't close completely at the top or something. Y'all know those old windows, they might have them propped up to where you can open them to a certain point, but then they don't open any further. So that was a red flag for her. Now, the story that she told is that she went to the front desk, or she called to the front desk and told them that she was unhappy with the room that she had. Oh, another important fact was when she checked in at the front desk attendant told her, I have the perfect room for you. So that was, and she said that like it was some profound sentence that was said. I'm gonna actually let y'all hear the tapes. They're gonna annoy y'all if y'all was to listen to it, but I'm gonna play a little bit of it so y'all can get an idea and know that I ain't lying. Hold on. So basically, she's saying she being trafficked, but she never showed anything. She said one man kept walking past the room and she went to the door at the peephole, and she could only see the back of his head. He kept going in the same direction, and when he walked past her door, he would go caw, like he was making a cat call. This motherfucker was probably getting drugs, selling drugs, or about to buy some ass or something. Like, I'm not trying to say that she wasn't being trafficked, because I don't want nobody to think that I don't feel like trafficking ain't real. But in this situation, in this case, she had no, there was nobody that came to her, nobody spoke to her, nobody followed her to her room, nobody called her room, nobody knocked on her door, nobody did anything. But the only thing she's saying is that she felt uncomfortable and she felt like she was being trafficked. So this is the first video, y'all. Listen. And this is how the video starts. Look. So she said the engineer in her told her to screw. Y'all couldn't hear that? I don't want to connect my Facebook on here and then y'all can see. Let me do it from my MacBook. I mean my iPad. Because if I is the Best Western Hotel. I'm not gonna tell y'all exactly where yet. Hold on. I'm getting the I'm going to the video on my iPad. Because I want to interview her next. Because I think she's lying. Not lying, I'm sorry. I think she's a little paranoid. I want y'all to see the door first. That's the only thing, though. Y'all got to see the door in order to get the context of what's going on here. Can you hear it this time? Hold on. So basically, she's showing that the door is old or whatever, and that it's shaky or whatever the case may be. All right, so I'm not gonna play it again. The people that's on my Facebook, y'all can see it. I shared it. But it's the follow-up videos for me. It's the follow-up. Hey, Stacy. It's the follow-up videos. So she did 6 parts of videos. They're only like a minute a piece. But like, listen to the first part of how she told the story. Nothing about it is giving what happened, like what shocked you. Oh, this is part 2.
So most of you guys. So I hear this weird noise, part 2. And
I don't know what part 1 is.
Vigilant.
Oh, part 1 was the video that we just saw. Can y'all hear that?
I guess. Yeah. And so I hear this noise. Like, and I was like, let me see what this noise is. And I peek out the peephole of my door, and it's this short guy with short hair, like a buzz. Like, it was super short, with a white tee on, and he had on blue denim. And he's walking past my room this way. So I couldn't see his face. And then after that, I hear it again. But when I heard it again, I was in the middle of texting family, say, hey, I'm here, I'm safe, I'm in the hotel, I checked in. I hear it again. And I'm just like, let me look out the peephole again. And I look out the peephole. And then I see the same person. And he's going in the same direction. He's not coming this way to where I can see his face. So then after that,
Yes.
guess what Stephanie did? I just started checking my room just to make sure I was safe. And, you know, the trafficking sign from hypervigilant popped up in my head. And it said, just check and make sure your room is okay. And so that's exactly what I did.
So this is how she explained it. All right, look, listen.
Most of you guys have seen my post on Facebook about my visit Saturday to South Hill, Virginia, which is my hometown, and born and raised there, right? And I decided that I was going to stay at the Best Western Plus, and it was a surprise birthday party for my cousin. And I booked a room a couple weeks ago. And then I get into the room, and you guys saw the video, right? Like I posted up like, oh my God, some me time, right? I was so happy. I was like, I'm going to get in the pool. Rain, sleet, or shine, it didn't matter. I was getting in the pool. And as I get in there, I noticed a sign as I was checking in, which I'd already prepaid and everything. I noticed a sign that says something about trafficking. I was a little concerned about that because I was like, trafficking. Okay. You guys have trafficking here. Okay. There's a sign about it, but it doesn't have Best Western on the sign. It just has like something that somebody printed out and then they just slid it into something that just kind of has a stand on it, right? And I'm short. I seen it at eye level. So then I tell the girl at the front desk, and I was like, yeah, you can never be too safe because I am alone. And she said, oh, well, I have the perfect room for you. So if you are in room 129, so if you drive out this way to the right and you go all the way down to the end where the pool is, your room is 2 doors. It's the second door to the exit sign. Remember that. Second door to the exit sign. All right. Perfect room, right? And so I go into the room and I'm elated. I even do a video and I'm just like, yay. I get to relax. I get to do whatever I want. No kids, no nothing. I'm here to celebrate my family, right? And have some me time. So I go into the hotel and I do the video. And then I hear somebody walk past my room and I hear this weird noise.
This is the second one that we already heard.
So after that, I go check my windows and I go and I look through all the drawers and make sure there was nothing crazy and stuff like that. And they're not out the ordinary. And I noticed in my windows on the first floor now, I could walk out. They were all flipped up. And so naturally in my head, I'm hyper vigilant. I flip them right back down. So then I go over to my door and I try to lock the master lock. On the hotel doors, you got 3 locks, right? You got the one that automatically locks. You got the master lock, which is a big bolt. And then you have like the little lock you just close, but you can open up. So as I look at it when I'm opening it, I noticed that the 3 screws on the front was unloosened to where I could probably stick 2 or 3 credit cards in between the crevice of it. And it wasn't even secured to the door. So that prompted me to open the door up and to look on the side of where all the locking mechanisms are. And which is crazy is I'm an electrician. I do that. The first thing I see this weird ass screw that's a wood screw. It doesn't even belong on the system itself. And that's stripped. Then I look at the bottom. The bottom isn't even screwed in. So then the first thing I think is, oh, let me find something to screw this in, because it's just that's what it is. Like most people who fix things, they understand what I'm saying. You think about it first, then you think about it second, right? And that's exactly what I did. So I couldn't find anything to really screw it in. So I had an edge brush. Don't come for me. I had an edge brush, and I used the tip of it to try to move it around a little. And I kind of screwed the bottom in. The locking mechanism, the master lock, would not open or close until after I did that. The top one was unscrewed, it was stripped, and it wasn't working. But as soon as I screwed that bottom one back in, the lock would work. But it wasn't working before. And that's what prompted me to open the door to check it. Because I was like, it's not working. And that's the issue. That's the issue when you stay in a hotel.
Now, I'm going to reserve my comments until, hold on, we almost finished, y'all.
I put that screw in, I screwed the screw in, back in, and I checked the master lock. It was opening and closing, and I could still see the whole housing port for the lock on the inside. It was still exposed. I could pull the whole thing out except the bottom. Now, at first, I could pull the whole thing in, but I screwed the screw in the beginning. And then I stopped and was like, this is not my job. This is not my problem. Like, we need to have a conversation about this, because this is a safety issue. And so I closed the door up, and I'm pondering, like, wow, like this door is not safe. So I stayed close to that door, to the peeping hole. So this same guy walks by again. And you know, the hotel doors, they leave about this much in their door, to where you could kind of see people's feet. You can see the light. You can see, like, if at nighttime the TV's on and all the lights is off. I made sure I stood there so you could see my feet. When he walked by again in the same direction now, all I heard was, I closed that door up, and I began to shake. And I recapped all the stuff that I seen and that was said. Oh, you remember I have the perfect room for you. It's over by the exit door.
Because you asked to go to the pool.
Oh, and you're by yourself? She knew I was by myself.
Because you volunteered it.
We even talked about the trafficking sign that I seen, because I said something about it. I was like, wow. Because honestly, hindsight, if that was the case, I wouldn't have never booked. I would have never booked. She set me up. So then I called. I had booked actually a third party, which is abnormal because I don't do that. But you know, when you're busy, you can just ask Google to look up something for you, and it'll take you to the place you think it's taking you to, and it'll take you to the price, and you put your room, your money, your account.
I'm investing now. We got to finish it, y'all. It's 2 more videos.
Busy. You can just ask Google to look up something for you, and it'll take you to the place you think it's taking you to, and it'll take you to the price, and you put your room, your money, your account. I put that screw in. I screwed the screw in.
Hold on, let me go to.
What the hell? The cameras is gonna show me other. You can put your money, boom, 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 your account, all of that stuff. I'm in there, and then that's when I realized. I was like, oh, I booked third party. I don't normally do that, but I mean, it is what it is. I did it already, so I'm not gonna redo it because I knew I was going. I knew I was gonna be there to help celebrate for my cousins, right? And then I call them Priceline, which I love Priceline. This guy stayed on the phone with me the whole entire time. He calls the company for me so I wouldn't have to because I'm hyperventilating. I'm so scared for my life, and I'm by myself. That he called and he kept me posted on everything that they were talking about. And he called the front desk. The front desk called the manager that was never on duty. Apparently the manager don't work on the weekends, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. And soon as I left out of the room with the same guy from Priceline on the phone, because he was scared for me, he wanted to make sure I was safe. I go to the front and she says to me, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to call her. I had to call her. I did. I had to call her because, and she said that, I'm sorry, we can't refund your money, which that's not what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for a refund. One, I was terrified. I was shaking, and you could see I was visibly upset. So after she tells me that, the guy from Priceline tells me that she called the manager, and the manager told her that there is no way that is true. When first of all, bitch, you're not even you don't even work in that department. That is for maintenance. How the hell would you even know that, right? And they never said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Ma'am, you need to sit down. I can see you're shaking. I can see you're visibly upset. Ma'am, let's go back to this room and we can check it together. Show me. None of that. You know what she said to me? Her and this Indian dude, which later on I found out something. So she never said none of that. She just said, well, we can show you the cameras. And I'm like, first of all, what the hell the cameras is going to show me other than the dude walking by? It's not going to show you the room that's not secured. It's not going to show you the door. They didn't care. They wanted me to hurry up and leave. They didn't care at all. And as I'm visibly standing there and I see that sign, I wanted to take a picture so bad, but I didn't because I was so shook. You ever been in a situation where you were so shook that something was happening to you that you didn't even know whether you was going or coming? I didn't trust nobody. Behind the desk, behind me, on the side of me, or nothing. And they were like, they insisted that the manager was not there. But oh my God, if you would have booked with me, if you would have booked with me, oh, we could have accommodated you. Nobody said, hey, would you like another room? Let me check the room. Would you like your money back? We can't give you your money back. Which, like I said, the money wasn't the issue. It was a safety issue. To be in a position where you don't feel safe, and then the employees that work there does not care about your safety is baffling. It like it screwed my head like Scrabble board. Like it. I'm always nice to people.
That's
I'm a believer that what you give out, whether it's negative or positive, you will receive back. And this was not the case. They didn't give a damn and they did not care. Part two, no.
We're gonna open the floor up for questions in just a moment. Hold on.
First of all, what the hell the cameras is gonna show me other than the dude walking by? So as I'm standing there, right? Priceline, he stayed on the phone with me. And I'm literally frozen. I have PTSD. I have things to happen to me to where I'm hyper vigilant. And they didn't care. And it was almost like she was a little scared of me, which was weird. It was weird. Because when she tried to reach to check me out with my hotel keys, she reached and she's like, oh my God. Can I get them? Well, obviously. Can you give me a receipt? She couldn't give me a receipt. She said, we don't give out receipts. I was like, but you have my information. And she was like, yeah, but we don't give out receipts because you didn't get it through us, even though they still could have gave me a receipt because they had all my information basically in the system. And I was standing there. I was so clammed up. I wanted to call the police. I knew everything that was going on as far as what was the purpose of me being there. But the people that know when you are hypervigilant and you are severely triggered. And I haven't been triggered since probably 2010, maybe, because I got it all under control. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done the work. It's just that situation, it triggered me so bad because I was also by myself. And I'm just standing there and I'm froze. Like, I didn't want to be there any longer than I had to be. And I was looking in front of me, beside me, behind me, and I was ready to go. And the girl, she didn't care. She didn't care. And then so as I'm about to leave, like I'm thinking to myself because she was just so emotionless, and so was the Indian guy, which found out later that he owns the place. He pretended that he wasn't even part of management. He couldn't even help me. And that's the funny part. That part is laughable because it's like, wow. And I remember distinctively, I think she was on something. I don't know who she is, but it was a Saturday. She was laughing at that front desk like it was a party going on. Even right when I was leaving, she just went right on back to what she was doing. She didn't.
Because she thought she was crazy.
She didn't make sure I got out safe. The guy didn't make sure I got out safe. They did not care, and that's how I know they were part of it. That's how I know they were part of it.
Trigger warning, y'all. Let me, cause she crying.
They could have gave somebody my key. Somebody could have walked into my room, stuck me with something, and I could have woke up somewhere else. I'm still struggling. Hold on. I'm still struggling from it.
I think she went and smoked.
I have not slept since Saturday. As I'm standing
This
here,
the last.
right, and on the phone with the guy in Priceline, he's
hold on.
paid him.
Oh my God, we're not gonna be able to keep doing this because it's still 4 more videos. She just added 2 hours ago. Do y'all want to hit her? Because at 1:30 I gotta leave. But if somebody come up here and stay,
Walking, like down the hallway with an edge brush in my hand. You know the edge brush. You got the comb, you got the brush on the back, and then you got the little long piece where you can part, I guess, your hair or. I honestly don't know what that is on the edge brush.
if y'all want to keep listening, put a 1 in the chat. If y'all over and y'all want to talk about it, put a 2.
I'm assuming it's your hair because I use combs like that. But anyway.
So do y'all want to hit this or not? Because I ain't listening to this part yet. I'll listen to this with my Facebook people. Yeah, but they not getting the videos, y'all. Hold on. She not getting the views that she thought she would get. Hold on. I don't know with Facebook if you can speed the videos up or not. Because I don't know what she says in these last. It's only 2 minutes, but you can change the video quality, but you can't change the speed of the video. We could be finished. Now she's born. Well, we need to talk about it. I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up because I'm gonna have to go to pick up some food and I'm gonna just have to take y'all with me. So let me drop the link real quick. So that kind of pissed me off. So I've been dealing with that. And then there was a third altercation I had on Facebook. The third altercation was this girl who I think I went to high school with her or something. She put a post up. It was a live, and she was sitting outside of her McDonald's in her car eating. And on the video, she said it was the day after Trump had the attack. And hey, Bobby, and she said, what did she say? In the state that the world is in right now, I got to show y'all this video. Hold on. Facebook has been getting on my nerves this week, but my money is jumping over there. So, I mean, I ain't too mad. Hold on. Let me show y'all this video. I've been cutting up on Facebook. And don't none of y'all come follow me over there. If I see you add me, I'm going to block you. You better watch and don't add me. So, hold on. Damn, I be posting my ass off on Facebook. Here we go. This was the video. And me and this girl got to arguing and then she blocked me.
Been on in a while.
And mind you, this girl is younger than me. Listen to what she said.
Just stay to yourself and do what you need to do.
She cleaning food off her face. Let me start it over. Hold on. This girl 30-something years old.
Stay to myself. Yeah. Always good to stay to yourself and do what you need to do. I came on here to say, for the world to be in the state that it's in, and the way that I'm watching y'all run to these fast food restaurants. I'm over here sitting at McDonald's, and Wendy's is across the street. I wish y'all were in the way that you are running in here to get something to eat. Let me tell you, because you are running in here. I'm just sitting in the parking lot looking at people running with expectation, running. Put your energy in God. I know y'all hungry, but put your energy in God.
What do God got to do with going into McDonald's and getting you a $5 combo? People have been irritating the fuck out of me on Facebook, and I have been cussing everybody the fuck out. I don't know if it's coming from being in the beef sector or what, but I am losing friends on Facebook left and right because when they do some stupid ass fuck ass shit, I'm calling people out left and right. She got a whole lot going on her with her Lenice. So I've been fighting on Facebook all my life. I had to fight. This has been the most week. My money is the highest it's ever been on Facebook this week too, though, y'all. But this is the first time I ain't been arguing on Facebook in years. I used to get to arguing on live all the time. And that's how I got the most of my following. But I don't do that no more. I've been saved. I learned to come over here to YouTube and do it. So I'm religious over there on Facebook. But I had to go off on her and cuss her out. I went live. I don't even remember what I said to her. Because I'm so nasty. Did I? Or did I not go live? I think I deleted the live if I did go live. Oh, I can show y'all here. Hold on. Because I did go live about it. Because she pissed me off. I went live on TikTok about it. I be on every platform running my bag up. Hold on. Boom. What up, friends? Listen to this. So today I was on Facebook, minding my business. One of my friends did a live, and she had a special message for people. I happened to catch it. I don't normally watch her stuff. So she said what she said. So I didn't necessarily agree with what she said. So I went to go comment, but I noticed that it had been deleted. So me being messy me, I decided to screen record it and post it because I really wanted to know the answer. My notifications jumping on TikTok. I'm gonna show y'all the video. This is it. I don't want to hear this again. Hold on. What? What does somebody being on their lunch break rushing into McDonald's, possibly on a 30-minute or maybe an hour, but they rushing in to get their food? What does that have to do with God? Can y'all stop bringing God down here to social media unless you doing something to promote or praise him? God ain't had nothing to do with that. That sounds like you were being judgmental of people as you sat in the parking lot and ate the food right on camera, had food still on your face. What are we doing here? So she didn't answer my question. Instead, she blocked me. So I just thought I'd bring it to the internet. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, because God don't like y'all running to lunch on your lunch break. Instead, he wants y'all to run to church on a Monday. Now, I can see if this was Sunday when she posted this, but this was on a Monday at like 12 o'clock. That's lunchtime, lady. People are weird. People are so entitled and so weird on here. Bye. Did you see her mouth? So I've been cutting up on the internet, needless to say. I don't understand why she felt that people can't rush in to get their lunch at a fucking raggedy ass McDonald's. I could see if she said they was running into the fucking Applebee's or like even a real rush. Applebee's is fucking dungeon. That's nothing. But like, she pissed me off with that. So I just been losing friends on Facebook left and right. So it is what it is. Like, the lady just said that she's not going to be doing the interview. She just sent me a message literally as we were talking. So I'm gonna go ahead and interview him. So, our members, I recorded her conversation when she told me to break down. So I'll play that in members only, and we can go over that situation behind the scenes since she's not talking about it. But maybe I can get him to come to YouTube. So, but look, I have to go get me something to eat. Ain't nobody hit the link anyway, so I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all for coming through and chilling with me. I gave y'all a little bit of my life where I'm at when I'm not on YouTube. I'm trolling on other platforms, making money. So I'm always about a bag, and I'm about to go chase a bag right now. Tomorrow I will be heading to DC for Broccoli Fest. I want to hear y'all opinion on the lady, the lady who's, I think she has a, I don't know what to call it. She's she's weird, like a paranoia. The lady with the paranoia. I'm gonna dig deeper into that. And when I find out more information, I'll let y'all know. I'll listen to those videos and give y'all the recap. Stop bringing God down to here. He ain't mad at us for going to get no fast food. He mad at you for having 4 kids and that and being single, girl, and eating on camera looking like that, and your mouth being mishailed and not taken care of. But thank y'all for coming, and I will see y'all. I might come back later. I probably won't. I might. Bye.